Hi, this video is to let you know how to read this very complicated rubric, which is measuring your skill of writing for essential skills, informative or expository. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my pen, and I'm going to go ahead and circle. The type of writing you're doing is called informative or expository. That's what that is. So we're going to look at four domains or four different criteria. Okay. So in red, I'm going to go ahead and talk about ideas and content. The, the passing score is 4. So this is what you're aspiring to. Okay. Right here. You want a score of 4. And what do you need for ideas? You just have to have a claim that's recognizable in the introduction. You have to have details that are relevant. That means your knowledge. And then also, do you have evidence to support? That's what these supporting details are, right? And then also, do all of these support your claim? The next is, I'm going to do this in orange, is organization. Okay, can you see that? Organization. Again, you want 4s. Okay, 4. You want to score a 4. So to get a 4, you should have all of these qualities, especially do you have paragraph breaks? Because some people write their whole essay with only one paragraph. No, you need to separate your ideas into paragraphs. Do you have a beginning, a middle, and an end? That's where this point comes in. So let me get closer here. Okay. You have a beginning. Do you have a middle? Do you have an end? And is the beginning, does it have your claim, which is what statement, the general statement you're going to make? And you're telling your reader what they will be reading about. Okay. Do you have transitional words? In other words, like for example, or in conclusion, or next, or then, that those kinds of things. And if you need some more transitional words, I have a paper that has a list. Sequencing, is it in an organized manner so that I don't have to go back and reread? And your peer editor will tell you that if they're confused in any way. Okay. The next thing is, I'm going to put it in green, is sentence fluency. And that is, do you have a variety of sentences that are long and some that are short? Long meaning, are they simple sentences or are they complex? Do you have control over them? Um, is it does it have a natural sound for the reader so that I can move easily as a reader through your essay? Or do I have to keep going back because I'm distracted by some of the same sentence lengths and things like that? So you're going to try to have a variety. And lastly, in blue, conventions. Everybody loves that because it involves grammar and punctuation. You want to get a 4, okay? Just like you want to get a 4 in sentence fluency. So for conventions, what that means is, do you have periods at the end of your sentence? Yes, I can check it off. Do you have spelling of common words like you don't use lowercase i's to refer to yourself? When you're writing expository, typically you want to try to avoid using I, but we'll talk about that later. Are your proper nouns capitalized in places? Um, do you need more editing? So if you just have one or two mistakes, that's okay. Because if you're consistent with what you do right, then that's fine. You're going to pass. You're going to get a good grade. Okay, that's it. Very brief, and I'm sure you'll have questions, but I expect that you just at least try, and then good luck with it.